Hello and welcome to the live show. I'm very sorry I'm a bit late because of some technical mishaps. The topic is knowing me, knowing you. I'll be answering some questions about me that was sent through email. Right. So I do hope you will enjoy the answers that I will be giving. Okay. Question number one. Where are you from and where do you live? Hmm. Okay. This question came from a viewer in India called Mina. Okay, Mina. Originally, I was born in a small town called, well, it's in the city. It's Freetown, Sierra Leone, West Africa. Well, I came to England when I was about 29 plus. So I've been living here now for about, well, I don't know, you can calculate it. So, anyway, let me go to the next question. I will be delaying a bit because, in the meantime, until people join me, because I'm late, I just have to be patient. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and a beautiful Sunday, wherever you are. So I know I have a lot of viewers from the USA. That's USA are my biggest viewers. And I get people from Australia, Germany, United Kingdom, India, I don't know where this country is. I think it's in Canada. I don't know. Anyway, so okay, I'll go to my next question, which is question number 2. Why did you start the YouTube channel? Okay. Um, Let me see if I can answer that question because it's a wide subject why I started this YouTube channel. The viewer is from the United Kingdom, but there is no name. They might have been wondering why. So, well, I had been on YouTube just for information because in on the YouTube, that's where you learn so many things, and there are lots of documentaries. You get news. If you don't want to listen to your television, you can, sort of choose the variety of news. So it's a teaching channel, I would say. So, but before, I was spending a lot of time on Facebook, and I was just wasting my time. And also, I was attracting a lot of unwanted attention. So I decide not to stay. I am on Facebook, but I decide not to do a lot of things on Facebook. Once in a while, I go there because it's like you want to keep in touch with your old family or mates or things like that. But mainly, my reason for being on the YouTube is to learn and also to explore what is there in this universe that we can learn from other people. And also, I know many people will learn from me. Okay. So I hope to my viewer who asked this question, I hope you actually satisfied with the answer because I see no other answer I can allude to at this moment in time. So let me go to question number 3. And let me see who sent this. Oh, Eva from the United States. Yes, Eva is asking, she says, Mrs. Kate, you're looking so fit and strong at your age. How do you keep in shape? Hmm. And then she said, I don't seem to get there, and I'm younger. Well, Eva, to answer your question, is I keep a healthy diet, and my meal is mainly grilled. I don't use a lot of oil. In fact, I've just bought an air fryer. I'm not advertising for them, but I bought an air fryer which uses no oil, and your meal comes out crisp and nice. And then I do exercise. And if you go through my videos that I've made, you'll see the type of exercise that I do. Because I was a social worker and and I work in the field, like community, I go around teaching older people how to keep fit because most of the older people stay at home and don't go out that much to get a lot of exercise. So I have to teach them how to use chair exercise safely and also do other exercise apart from the chair. So now that I'm grown older and I've retired from my work, I see it fit for me to use that same principle. So you see, we learn as we go along. Even the jobs that we do when we were younger helps us in our older age. So to get older, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing because along the way, you get a lot of information and you learn a lot. Okay. I hope also um, I do a lot of dancing. As you can see from my videos, there are lots of dancing, but mainly I dance to gospel music. As you can tell from my profile on my channel, you will see that I am a Christian. So I'm not ashamed that I'm a Christian, a born again Christian, but just for reference sake, that's why I dance to gospel music. Okay. Then also I go out for a walk. But when I go out for a walk, um, I just can't keep my eyes off the shops. So I go into the shops and I must pick one or two things out of there. I guess you can see if you watch my closet, you will see that there are lots of clothes, and I don't know what to do. Okay. But I said to myself, I must be disciplined and not buy any more clothes. Some of them have tags on them. Just can't understand. Anyway, so Eva, I hope that answered your question. Okay. And I go now to question number 4. Question number 4. Oh, this question came from Elizabeth in Africa. Oh, my people. Oh, my people. She didn't say which part of Africa. Let me see. No, she didn't say which part of Africa. She says, um, what is your beauty regime that is making you look so young? And then she went on to say, have you got any tips for us? I'm over 50 and look so tired. Oh, don't be down on that. I mean, you can fix it at any time. But in the first instance, um, many people say it is your gene. It is your gene that makes you look younger. Well, I can say if it is your gene and you don't look after yourself, you're still not going to look younger. You're still going to grow. But what's made me to look the way I am, I think um, the way I was brought up, my mother that brought me up. Anyway, maybe question will come sometime on this platform regarding my bringing up. But just to let you know that the mother that brought me up, she's my foster mother, and she taught me how to look after my body. And also my father. My father, one word I would not forget that he always said to us, look after your body as a woman. He said, your body is your beauty. When you look after yourself, he said, even at your old age, you will still look good. And one thing he says, because as you know, children, we always run around and things like that. He say, I will not allow you to do any type of work or activity that could injure you, and you will have some marks on your body. So if you look at my body from my top to my bottom, there is no physical deformity or marks on my body. And that's why, African people, I mean, I'm from Africa. African people, they like marking people on their faces when their children are sick. They said they are putting medicine on their body, so they mark it. But my father would never allow that to happen. If we are sick, we are taken to hospital. Anyway, so, and also, like, what did Okay, Elizabeth. Um, Regarding me looking younger, like I said, I looked after my body as my father had said, and my mother, who brought me up, had shown me. After I finished my shower, I would always use cream on my body. I will always, there's no way I'll finish shower and not cream my body, my whole body. And as I cream my body, I speak to my body. So, regarding me feeling being so fit, as one of the viewers asked, when I when I am applying my cream on my body, I always speak to my feet. I will say, feet, you're the one that takes me out. So do not disappoint me. I will run when I need to run. My knees, I will kneel down to pray when I need to pray. My shoulders, I'll be able to lift my hands up to praise my God. And also my back, when I bend, I'll be able to lift. So these are the principles that I actually use. Okay, so that's for Elizabeth from Africa. I hope you are listening and enjoying. If you joined the chat show late, I haven't seen anybody in the chat show, but if you've joined late, I hope that you will catch up with the channel playback. Okay. Um, Now, okay, who sent this question? Again, United States. This is from Emma. Emma, how you doing? Well, I'm so sorry I came late, so maybe you've come to watch and I wasn't there. And I'm sorry to disappoint you because my computer was playing up, and I'm not too conversant with the electronic side of computer, though I have a qualification in computer, but and you know that that's not that it's the programming side, but with the how you call it now, with the technical side, I'm not because since the time I had my diploma in computer programming, I have not been renewing my um, training. So because I see no need for it, but now I know there is need for it. Never mind how old you are, as time moves on, as the years go by, people in things improved and things change, so we can't stay the same forever. So that's why I had a little hiccups in the beginning. Okay, so where was I was with Emma. Okay, Emma, let me answer this question. It is a question that requires a lot of information. And you say, Emma, you said, you asked, how do you stay so happy? You are always smiling. You're always smiling. I don't know, but well, it's a medicine. Yeah, smiling, laughing, it's a medicine, you know. But hmm, ah, Emma, to get here, I know a lot of people who want to ask that question. Why am I laughing? So few people have asked that question. You always look so happy, you know. Well, I I get there. Well, I get here, but it has been a hard journey in my life to be able to laugh, to be able to smile. There were times when I was crying. Every day I was crying in the morning, crying in the afternoon, crying in the evening. There is no time I would not cry. I would hide to cry because I was bringing up my granddaughter at some point when I was afflicted. I guess so many people knew that would have had me talked about affliction, you know. But sometimes happen, when this affliction happen, we would think it is for bad. But me, as a Christian believer, I know when affliction happen to people, God's hand is in it. And when God's is in something, there is no way you can even change it unless He wants to change it. So, behind this happiness, there were lots and lots of mishaps. There are lots of water that went down under the bridge, you know. But happiness is a choice. Happiness is a choice. You can choose to be happy and you can choose to stay where you are. Yes, in that unhappy place. But if you choose to be happy, you have to do something about it. You have to do something about it. Well, to help me in my happiness, what I do every day when I wake up, I would say, the joy of the Lord is my strength. And this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I tell myself that I will be happy. What you call upon yourself, that's what is going to happen. If you wake up, you say you are going to be happy today, it will happen. You will be happy because you've spoken the word and it's gone out there. You'll be happy. But if you wake up in the morning, you feel that you are not going to be happy today, you will be down all day, not even thinking of what to do with yourself. So if you want to be happy, keep telling yourself that you're happy and find a way of dealing with the symptoms. Well, mine didn't come that easy. It didn't come that easy because when I was afflicted, I went through several counseling sessions, and it was costing a lot of money. So yeah, I went through counseling myself. So we African people, most of us don't even know about counseling because we have family members, we have friends that you can go and talk to. They can listen to you endlessly, you know. But in this country, most of your friends are very far away from you. Your family are very far away from you. The only thing you can do is talk on the phone, and you cannot see the expression on their faces. You cannot see the expression. They would only say, "Oh, I'm sorry." They will listen, but that's all they can do. They cannot hug you because it's over the phone. Okay, right. And during my time when I was not happy, not smiling, I was helping other people. I was listening to other people and I was listening to them. I was counseling them because by helping other people, you know that you will be strong. And also, after, apart from helping other people to strengthen them in their problems, apart from helping them, I had a lifestyle change. And that's the biggest thing, a lifestyle change. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I eat healthily, I exercise, and I don't keep myself on the phone that long. And also, I knew I'm free. The moment you retire, you know, this is it. I should have time for myself because at that time you were working for people. When you were working for people. So far as I can see, my children, they are all adults. They've grown, they've flown the nest. Uh-huh. So why should I not be happy? I think in one of my videos I did say, "Oh, I'm happy now. The children of God. I don't have children to look after." So all that brings happiness to life. And that's not all. The God that I worship is blessing me. He's blessing me. And I was listening to my intuition. I was listening to the spirit in me. So when I listen to the spirit in me, it directs my path. It directs my path. So, and so far, what also makes me happy, I am a businesswoman. I have several books published, which talks about a lot of lifestyle. And I can show you one when I was going through my problems. And this is one of the books that I wrote. And this is one of the books that I wrote. I'm not publicizing them because there's no need. Um, then, see, this one says, I cried, I know why I did. Okay. And this one, the other side of polygamy. I don't know if it will come out the right way, but the other side of polygamy, um, is it a cult or insanity? The reason why I wrote this book, this is because I came from a polygamist family and it wasn't pleasure. It wasn't pleasure. Anyway, um, Emma, I hope I've answered your questions. But what makes me more happier is because of the projects that I take on during the time of my sadness. I took on so many projects, writing books, doing creating body creams and things like that, body oils and things like that. And this is another one, says unveiling hidden riches, the truth. Many people don't know about that we have riches in our homes. We have riches within ourselves. But we, some of us think that, oh, we work, riches will come, or we do this. That's not the principle. The principle of becoming wealthier is by using the principle of what the Bible tells us about in Second Kings, when the woman whose daughter, whose two sons were going to be taken as bondage because they owed debt, the husband died, and Elisha, who was the prophet at that time, you know, this woman visited this woman was complaining about her situation, and then Elisha asked, what have you got at home? And she said, I've got oil, just a bottle of oil. So say, okay, go out and borrow some more jugs, and come and pour, fill them up. So, okay, that's a principle that we all need to follow. Sometimes we have something at home and we do not make any good use of it to bring us money, but we can do it. I've seen so many people take some of their things that they bought, they have not used, they take it to the flea market, they sell it, they bring in income. So there are many ways that we can use what we have at home to have riches. Anyhow, and I've got one last. All these books talks about life's issues, and I went through all this shenanigans, or how they call it, and of poverty, homelessness, or betrayal, um, you know, there's a lot I went through before I became who I am, before I became happier. And I said to myself, if I had sat there feeling sorry for myself, but somebody will say, you better get up and shake yourself up. Yeah, I realized that I need to shake myself up before somebody shake me up. Eh, Yeah. So this was the last book I wrote before I actually moved home. And it says Voice of Reasoning. So this one talks about black people, our black children, and the way we bring them up. They copy from us and they take additional information from outside to make it their own lifestyle. Well, anyway, um, I have given you all the answers that you would want to know now, for now, till you come up with some questions about me, because there are lots of things about me. I haven't talked about my children. I never bring my children up in my discussion, neither my husband. Never bring them up. Neither one of them wants to appear on YouTube camera. In fact, one of my daughters is a secondary school teacher, and she said, "No way, mom, I'll come on YouTube on camera." I said, "Okay, my dear, I can't force you because you are in public life. Anything you say, they can use it against you, and that's for sure." But I am a pensioner, so anyway, my family, my friends, my life is important, family and friends. If you have any question for me, do send it in. You email me or you send it through messaging or you leave a comment and I'll pick that up for the next live, which will be next Sunday. And it might be another topic. It might not be knowing me, knowing you, because you've seen some part of me for now. Okay, I love you. And if this is the first time you come across this channel, do please like, share, and subscribe to it. And till I see you at the next live stream, I love you and keep the fire burning, keep smiling because when you smile, it relaxes the muscles on your face and make you look 10 years younger. Okay, I must leave you now because we've been together for a while now. And also, before I go, please watch my videos, like my videos. Ah, also, if you are interested in any of the books that I have just flashed, let me know. I'll send you a free copy. I'll send you a free copy. So I love you, and I know my God loves you too. Okay, till next time. Bye bye. Okay, I know I have said goodbye, but I want you to know that I do pray for you all. I do pray for you all. Um, I if you put your name on your comments, I take your name down and I pray for you. I pray on my altar because I know that's where I meet with God. I'm a spiritual person, and spiritually, God has raised me up, and nothing upsets me anymore. Nothing upsets me anymore. And I just live a calm and simple life because I know um, all these things that I have doesn't belong to me. They belong to my maker. So maybe if no one send in question for next live, I will bring up another topic which I will introduce. And if you have any question, do please go on the chat line, chat with me, and I'll answer it. If it's something that I'm able to answer straight away, I will answer. But if something I need to research on, I will research and get back to you. So till next time, I love you. I love you so much. Okay, bye bye.